Well, hello there. Good morning. Okay, I am gonna do the cleanup. There's not too terribly much, but there's just a couple things I want to fix. And I'm a perfectionist. What can I tell you? All right, let's show you what I got going on. So the first thing I want to address is this little bit right here, where you can see it's a little bit not smooth, how this other side is, because this was the side with the excess that needs to be trimmed. So I get these little files at Sally Beauty. This side is a little bit tougher. There's more of a rough grit, and this side is much smoother. So what I'm gonna do is just come along with the smooth side and just run it along very gently and slowly one time. And that's all you need to do right there. Perfect. So that's handled. This one looks good. Now this one, I got a tiny bit of white right here, and I just want to see something because I have some also on this side on my thumb. And what I want to try and see is if I can just come along like this one time. Oh, maybe one more time. Oh, it worked. Shut up. My concern was that I was going to take off too much and then you could see the white, like if it would take the blue off with it. Maybe I'll use the rough side one more time. Yeah, you know what? I can live with that. And I want to just tiny bit of a rough edge right here. Smooth that out a little. You know what? I'm going to just raise it up once. There we go. Now I can get my file under there better. I don't know if I made that better or not, but it definitely needed to be smooth either way. This one, good. This one is good. All right, now let me see on this side over here. Oh yeah, that totally worked. Ha! Yay. Oh no, this side I might have a little bit more. You know what I need to do? Give me 1 second. I need to get in close. Hold on. I need to really see what I'm doing here. It's better than it was. I keep looking over there because this is the viewfinder is over here. So I'm looking at myself in the phone, but I should be looking over. What is this? Oh my God. Anyway. Mercy. Okay, let me flip the phone back down again so you can. Now with this count, can you see how there's a little wave right there? Let me get my pusher. This nail is the one that I hurt, that I used to keep putting the press on because I'm sure you can probably see that little wavy thing going on right there. Yeah, it may almost be growing out, but when you really look at it this way, see how this one is totally a nice shape, and then this one has the little wave pattern in there. Look at the waves. But anyway, this is why I kept putting the press on there, because it doesn't look smooth. But you know what? I'm getting over it. Everybody keeps telling me I got to get over it, so I am. And you know what? I think I've got a tiny little bit I want to do right here. Good, good, good. I do see that there's a tiny little wrinkle right here at the very end, but I mean, I don't even know if you can see that. And all right, I think we're good. So top coat time. And what do I do with my top coat? Just on the end. You don't need to flood your entire nail with top coat, because the reason you're putting it on is to protect the free edge from getting chips or from wearing away, right? So if you put it all the way down your entire nail, it's just gonna make the polish shrink even more as it dries, and that's when you get it like that little gap. My gap is intentional, but I'm talking about where it lifts from this way, and like you're going to brush your hair and your hair gets caught behind your nail. That's because it shrunk too much, because there's too much polish on there. So if you only put your top coat on the end of your nail, I hardly ever get lifting, because I don't put it all the way down. I just put it on here. And you know, it's just as shiny. Nobody's gonna look at your nail and go, oh, why didn't you put top coat all the way on your nail? Nobody will know or notice. It's fine the way it is. You know, you really don't need to put it all the way on the end. That's my point. So that's my best hack. And if you do get lifting on the end of your nail, I do have a tip for that too. Do I have my brush over here? Yeah, I do. It's right there. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me finish this. And always, always, always cap your ends. That's what I'm doing when I run it along the, when I go like this, that's called capping. Cap your end with your top coat. And this top coat is phenomenal. It's called Seche Vite. I think I've mentioned it before, but if you haven't heard of it, you get it at Sally's. You can buy it on Amazon, Seche Vite. And literally, I mean, this hand is already dry. And when did I do it? 30 seconds ago? It's phenomenal product, Seche Vite is. And so I was going to tell you what I do if I get polish under my ends. What I do is get some remover, dunk my little tiny cleanup brush that I get from Elf. Dunk that in remover and just very gently just run it along. You don't even have to run it. Just dab the very area by your cuticle, and it'll soften the polish enough. And then just push it down with your thumb, and you won't have it getting in your hair anymore. Your hair won't get stuck in there anymore. Anyway, finished product. Oh my God, I love it so much. Again, I know I said it yesterday, but you know, tell me it's summer without telling me it's summer. All right, everybody, have an awesome week. And you know, yeah, dry, totally dry. Dry, dry, dry. That's what Seche Vite does. It's the best top coat I've ever used. So anyway, thank you again for watching, and have a happy day. Bye.